Hey everybody, Jake. Welcome to today's thing. Oh, so what we got? We got 2006 Skidoo Renegade 800. I rode it this winter, and then at the end of the year got some I got the what you call it, flex, no, isoflex grease put in. I got the carb tuned and cleaned, and I think something else, but I went to drain the fuel and then start it up. I went to drain the fuel, start it up because I'm going to put it away for the summer, right? Stick it in the trailer, get it out of the garage, save myself some room. I was going to wash it. Booty juice, right? We saw it.
Booty juice?
Try the booty juice out on it. Anyways, I started it up, smoked like crazy. There's a lot of oil down here suddenly. A lot. And it was literally dripping out down here from the underbelly. Hi, dogs. Hi. Hi, you guys helping, Dad? Oh, you're helping me make a video? Oh, that's nice. Watch out, buddy. Watch out. Come on, watch out. Made a big puddle here, fresh there. Running like crap. Smoking like crazy. Didn't sound good. So, yeah. So we're going to tear this baby apart, see what we can find. I got to get it pushed over there. That's my working side. So, yeah, we're gonna tear it apart, see what we can find. So, hey, if you like wrenching on stuff, and you know stuff about snowmobiles, and happen to watch this and go, it's that, tell me, because I'm gonna miss something, I'm sure. But we're gonna try our best. So I'm gonna get some stuff moved, and we'll get on with it. Buddy, buddy boy, yeah, hi. You're literally just so close to me right now all the time. Yeah, this will be the newest snowmobile I've ever worked on. 2006. I have very little snowmobile knowledge. Okay, so we got the Skidoo on the worker side. Empty workbench, lots of room, space, whatever. My knowledge of snowmobiles is very limited. Riley and I bought a couple 2 years ago that were 90s, locked up, super easy to work on because the whole entire thing just went. And yeah, we got 2 of 3 working again, ripping pretty good. 94 Yamaha VMAX 600 and a Polaris Indy 440. Yeah, this is a whole new animal to me. And there's a lot of stuff in the way, but I think my first step's just gonna be to take all the stuff out of the way. Oh, okay, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. Out of there. There we go. Little slide, guys. Boys. Does that mean something in snowmobile terms? I'll try to give you guys close-ups on stuff as I do it. So this is the door, right? And this is the hinge. It just kind of, well, I'm gonna do this one hand. Work with one hand, man. Don't do it. These just slide up, and they're in a little plastic track. There's another one down here. There we go. And then the whole thing just kind of lifts out of there, right? Okay, this hood isn't exactly in my way, but I think it's just here and there. And we'll just get it out of the way, you know. We got a big old exhaust to pull. Gotta pull this monster muffler. Look how big that thing is. Holy cow. Like that's half the damn thing. Love these little guys. Oh yeah, other side. Alright. We're gonna do the right thing. Put these back in here so we don't lose them. Alright, having that open, that's better. I still can't really see in there, but okay, there's a lot to do. I'm gonna pull some stuff. Some of you probably know how to do it, right? That probably. All these springs gotta come off. Muffler, spring. All that comes off, and then I can lift that out. Same with muffler, it's got springs holding it. And then this air box, I've been told you need some really long screwdrivers. I think there's one there. You can see it. And there's probably one farther back. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna listen to music that's copyright while I do it. So enjoy the time lapse. Okay, some things have happened. The internet told me to get a really long screwdriver. So this is a really long screwdriver. This is a reasonably long screwdriver next to the really long screwdriver. And it was right. I could get right in. I could get way past and get into this here clamp and that clamp because it was sitting like this, so you had to get way over to that second one. See, got that off. This pops out pretty easy, just gotta get a little push there. Secondary came off just swell. My kit luckily was complete, had this little tool jiggy for popping the belts off. That was easy. And then all that junk's over there. I think the oil starts on the exhaust side. So we got all kinds of oil down in here. Right. Like all kinds of oil down in here. Alright, so I'm gonna pull the exhaust. I have new seals for these, I think right behind the power valves. We got some stuff going on. So, okay, time to pull some exhaust. Look, I got this little tool I made. Just been a pick, but it can, you know, starting with the exhaust side, get that out of the way. That'll let us see down in there better. We'll get the main one out of the way, see what we're working with. Okay, I'm going back to listen to music. Oof, duh. So this is the inside of the exhaust. That's about what's getting shot out underneath. Okay, we got a few more stuff. A few more springs, eh? Where's the opening? Oi, four. Hi, guys. Hi, buddy. Oh, move pipe. That'll be tips. Well, that wasn't very hard. Ooh. Huh. Okay. So we had some leak coming off of that. Sorry, seal's a little screwed up. I got a spare up there. So keep this handy for now. So we've been having a little bit of a leak, right? But ooh, it looks like it got real bad on the bottom here. Okay, so got that off. off. Ooh, boy, look at all that oil in there. There is like a lake of oil in that exhaust. What is going on? And there's tons leaking down here underneath. But I'm gonna put a bunch of, you know, stuff on those. Hopefully I'll be able to get to them all. Look at how bad that's leaking down there. Oof. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, she's leaking all down there. I need to get a bit of light. But you can see it's not great. Not great. I think those. There's the one O-ring for the exhaust, and here's the O-rings for the behind the Y pipe. Oh, look at it just drip out of this sucker. Alright, like that's where it'll connect. That's where it connects to the Y pipe. That is a lot. It's a lot of oil. Okay, so we got to the Y pipe, right? And it's got 4 jobbers. And the only thing that seems to be able to fit is this little tiny wrench that came in the tool pouch. And I can turn these all like that far at a time on those ones. These ones, much shorter. Much shorter on the inward ones. My hex set is the squared off size, I think you'd call it. I think I'm gonna go grab some, I think they call them ball end. They're kind of rounded so you can angle it a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some ball end ones and get back to this. Oh, I didn't film it, but I just got this little seat. Little roller jobs. Oh my goodness. That's game changer, baby. That's game changer, Gus. Yeah, that'll be sweet. And then I got some of these. Let's open them. Rounded hex heads. Because I got some angles with some dangles in here. Angling and stuff. Hopefully they work. We'll see. Can we get this thing through with the camera in the way? I'll be dipped. Extension, extendo-matic. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So, got the Y pipe off. Look at that. That was leaking. Leaking pretty bad. I think I am going to pull these power valves. Probably replace those brackets or seals too, because man, there's a lot of crud down here, you know. So apparently that's what it looks like under a power valve plastic cap. Never taken one apart before. All right, I pulled the power valves out. Figure may as well replace that gasket too since I got it. And just having a look at them, they're a little, they don't look terrible, but man, they got some carbon buildup. So we'll get those cleaned off before we put them back in. Get the other one off, and hopefully it looks the same. That's not too bad. They work. They clearly work. There's still attached to this diaphragm thing. So, yep, can't one-hand this very good, but neat. Neat. Never pulled power valves before. Something new. Learning something new. Huh. So I got a steering column in the way of getting this one out. How do you get this power valve out? I wonder. I figured it out. Look, see how that was in the way? Use turn the wheel. Turn the wheel, moves right over. Okay, that might wrap this video up. It's getting long and we're getting complicated. I do know I have to take these guys off soon and get down. There's an oil pump down there. Yeah, we're gonna focus on the exhaust side for now. I'm gonna get that tidied up, cleaned up. Probably clean on the interior. It's pretty gross in there. Yeah, I can get these things cleaned up, but that might be it for today's thing. We'll see. This may become like a 3-parter. So, hey, if you like this kind of stuff, stick with me as I learn, and see you on the next one. Bye.